Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever podcast to come out of Ginny Boy TV. This is a brand new show. 3 individuals with no direction, with no idea on what to talk about. This is Mamak Sessions. That wasn't an intro awesome?
Jin, you're so extra lah.
Shut up. Dude,
Unnecessary.
I've been waiting 3 years to look, the music's still going. Yeah, it's like a trailer.
Okay lah, to be fair, it sounds really cool. Sounds like it's like a opening for Star Wars.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, welcome to the first ever episode of Mamak Sessions. To be honest, this is actually a test episode. We have no idea whether we're ever going to publish this episode, but you know, if it's good enough, we will. Let's introduce ourselves. My name is Jin.
My name is Ryan.
My name is Shu Faye.
Oh, yes. And it's pretty nice to be here, to be honest. I wouldn't expect myself to have actually been, or actually end up doing this because, you know, I left the job 3 years ago, which was behind the microphone. And that's what I'm doing right now, being behind the microphone again.
You can bring the man out of radio, but you cannot bring the radio out of the man.
Yeah, I know. You know, last time they used to say that, hey, Jin, you know what? You used to have a face. You have a face for a radio.
Yeah, because it's not a very good face.
Shut up. Yeah, that's a running joke. Everybody who actually works on radio will never work on TV because we're too ugly, apparently.
That's why you guys are on radio. I mean,
Shut up.
That's a lie. They just want to hide you from the world.
Oh, is it? Oh, so you
Yeah.
think I'm good looking then?
Of course.
Oh wow, what a suck up. Yeah, so to be honest, I have no idea how we got here. Podcast seems to be like a growing trend worldwide. Everybody seems to be doing it, and for me, it's like okay lah, everybody doing it right. I want to try lah. You know what I mean? I don't want to feel left out. You know what I mean?
For me, I've been waiting for weeks to be here.
Really?
Ever since you got that thing, the roadcaster thing.
Oh yeah. We got this system. That looks like it looks like a console that most radio stations would use to broadcast. But then again, this should be quite, you know, natural for you, right? You're a streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like talking nonstop should be quite like, you know, normal to you.
I mean, she talks nonstop even when she's not streaming, so.
Exactly why I'm excited for this.
Yeah, but you're being awfully quiet right now, though.
Because I'm really scared I overlap your...
You don't have to overlap. You just talk.
I'm talking
Okay, talk.
Let's go.
I'm waiting. All right, okay. You know what? Today we're going to have an awesome show because we have a few things that we want to talk about. And I don't know. I mean, some topics may be interesting, but this one I read online was pretty amazing. And it's good that we have a girl over here because it'll be great to get her opinion on this.
Oh, it's a girl thing?
No, not really a girl thing, but I read this headline and it kind of piqued my interest. Women are much happier with less attractive men. Claims new study. Why are you laughing? Yeah, it's true.
I agree.
What?
What?
Wait. Okay.
Why? How? Explain.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my reason. Okay, because like as women, right, we are like overly emotional creatures.
What?
So like, so if like we have a more attractive boyfriend, right?
Uh-huh.
We'll tend to get more insecure. And if we're more insecure, then we won't be happy.
How can it be only one way? What if a guy dates an overly attractive girl? There will be insecurities as well because, like, you know, every SMS that comes in to be like, oh, who's messaging you? Is it a guy? And if it's a guy, it's worse. You'd be like, oh, what's this guy messaging you? You know, what's his motive and stuff like that. Guys have insecurities too.
Yeah, but I feel like girls overthink more than guys.
No, I don't think so. I feel like guys, like, sometimes they think too much.
Really?
No,
But then again, sometimes guys are just guys.
No, but
so.
I feel like girls, right, they overthink and then they act on it. But guys, usually they overthink, but they keep it to themselves.
No. Wait.
No,
No, it's
I don't-
girls. It's actually girls that keeps it to themselves.
because they never tell you what they're thinking about.
Even if they keep it to themselves, in the end of the day, they will explode. And then you will realize that, oh, there's so many things going on. And then the girls like,
There's a reason why the internet make memes out of girls. You know, when they say no, it means yes. When it means yes, it's yes.
Girls are they can be quite confusing sometimes.
I don't know. Okay, don't look at me. I'm the guy who's married over here. You know.
Yeah, that's why you should know better. I mean, you actually married a girl.
To be honest, I don't even know how I got married. Oh, I shouldn't be saying that. Until this date, I'm still trying to understand Michelle. She's a very complex creature. But okay, I just to delve into that little title or that little whatever I just read. So some women are admitting that they are indeed much happier being in a relationship with men who are less attractive. Now, this is based on the research conducted by the Florida State University, and experts, found out that more successful relationships tend to be those with female being the more attractive one.
So does that mean my relationship's gonna be really good?
You know how it is, right? Okay. Picture it this way: when you're in a Mamak stall and then you see a hot girl, then you see an ugly guy. What's the first thing you think?
That guy is a lot. No, I shouldn't say that.
You're gonna see it.
No,
exactly.
I'm not gonna say
No,
anything.
you're probably gonna say, "Oh, confirm the girl like hate this guy because of his money, lah, right?" Right?
No.
Exactly. A
The
lot.
guy-
I
I
won't
was
think
about to
of
say he has a
money.
lot of heart. Okay, guys.
Bullshit.
No, I wouldn't think of money like the first thing. I'm just thinking like, how did the guy like get the girl?
How did the guy get the
Why
girl?
can't
Yeah, I wouldn't
ugly
think of
guys
money.
get pretty girls?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
think of money in the first place, but I would just think like, oh, what did he do to get her?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or what did she do to get him? Works both ways.
I don't know, but every time the online world, when they see like an average guy going out with an overly attractive woman, they be like, there is still hope.
But
True.
I feel it's a bit subjective also because like people's standards of average is different. Like
Yeah.
what's average to me might not be what's average to like you guys.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a subjective thing lah. It's like it's not like our average is like exactly the same. This guy is exactly my version of average and exactly your version of average.
Yeah, I might think Ryan is handsome, but you might not think he's handsome. You know?
Oh, thank you.
I think Ryan's handsome.
Oh.
He could do with a lot more hair. I'm sorry.
If anyone has anything to recommend me,
I mean, just for those of you who are not following, I mean, Ryan's been shedding hair ever since he got back from the States. I'm not sure what happened.
it's the stress, From,
No, I
from
don't think
working
this
in
job is very
company.
stressful to you.
Have you tried working for you?
Okay, but here's a question though. Okay, Shu Faye, okay, I would say that you are sort of like, moderately a fairly okay looking girl.
Thanks.
I'm not trying to, when you date a guy, does it matter to you that he is not as attractive as, I don't know, you are?
I don't mind. I would mind if the guy is too attractive.
What do you mean? Okay, but wouldn't it be great though if you got a guy and he's like super handsome? Wouldn't you be proud of him? And like all of your girlfriends be like, oh my god, your boyfriend's so handsome. Where you found him? And then even better that he cooks. He's smart. He sends you text messages before he sleeps. I mean, wouldn't it be the ideal man?
It's ideal, but that kind of guy doesn't exist.
No, my God. I don't think so.
Yeah, I
Look
don't
at
know.
Chris Hemsworth. I mean, like, he's the perfect role model.
He's good.
He's
He's
got a
good
great body.
looking, yeah.
He's got a great body, by the
But
way.
I mean, like, you
Great
don't know him
father.
personally, right? Not to say he's bad, but we don't know for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. No, but just from the outside, it's like it's so nice to look at. He's got a hot body. He's good looking. He's got a hot wife, and their kids are amazing looking.
But I still hold to that principle that like sometimes body, you can work on your body,
Yeah.
but sometimes I mean you can work on your attitude as well, lah. So
Well, are you saying that your face, you cannot work on your face?
you can
Oh
to a certain extent, but yeah.
Okay, I don't know, but for me though, okay, I've always had I was always very insecure about myself when I was in primary school. I was always made fun of because I was fat. Don't look at me. I know I'm still fat, but I'm just a bit taller.
Yeah, I can kind of picture that.
Yeah, so I was fat, and a lot of girls used to tease me, and my nickname was actually Big Butt. Don't laugh.
Big butt.
Yeah.
Huh, you got butt one, man?
Yeah, dude, I've got a huge butt. I mean, I wouldn't want to show it to you right now. I mean, stop looking.
I don't think anyone wants to see.
Yeah.
Jin, so-
Yeah, but okay, here's the thing. I was really plump. I think when I was standard 6, right, I was already like shopping in the adult section. My mom would be really, really proud telling everyone about this. Oh, when Jin was in standard 4, he was already shopping in the adult section. He wears size 32 and stuff like that.
You were huge.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, you know, not only were girls making fun of my weight, you know, my mom was making fun of my weight too. And you know how Asian parents always do that, right, to our other friends. So I grew up as a very insecure guy, and I always found it really, really tough to actually, you know, approach girls. Even more so if the girl is attractive. It doesn't matter whether they're attractive or not. I just found it really, really tough. So most of the time, if I were to find like, you know, an attractive girl who would actually like me, I would hang on for dear life. And that's what the study actually says.
It's like you feel like if you lose this unicorn,
Yeah.
you won't find another unicorn out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I was
understand.
I had a girl like that last time, but then like, you know, after a while, you soon came to realize like, oh yeah, you know.
Wait, you had a girl like what?
No, as in
Like a
like
unicorn.
not exactly a unicorn, but like what Jin said, like, you know, you hang on to that one person. Even after she left, she's like, oh, you're still hanging on to that hope. And then after a while, you're like, you know what, that's not worth it. I was like, what, 16?
Oh,
And it's like, I have so much more life ahead of me. Why am I still hanging on to this one thing?
okay.
And then you just learn how to get over it.
Okay. Is that why you lost hair?
Yeah. she stole it.
How many boyfriends had you had, Shu Faye?
Let me think. 3.
3? Okay. Like, okay, we know that you're currently dating someone. Would you say that your current boyfriend is the best looking among the others that you've dated? This is such a hard question to ask.
It's such a hard question.
Because if your boyfriend's listening right now, he'll be like basically
You'll be like,
he'll be
"This
on the
girl."
edge of his seat. He'll be on the edge
There's,
of his seat.
there's only one answer you can give right now.
Wow, I'm that honest one.
Okay.
Honestly, no. But then for me, because for me, appearances is not like the first thing I
The
see.
deal breaker. lah.
Yeah. Honestly, I think so far, all of the guys I've dated, I don't think they are like super attractive also lah. And
Okay.
in terms of like appearance,
All right.
yeah. So
That's 2 other
because
guys.
like I don't know, is it me? Because as a girl, right? Maybe I'm not like the others. I don't know, but I tend to not want someone too attractive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So I mean, that kind of supports the study.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
supporting the study. Like what? Because you're too afraid that the guy would cheat on you, right?
Not
Yeah, obviously. Duh. What else could what else could a handsome man with a nice body who would turn heads of all the other girls do?
Yeah, because like I feel like I know a lot of attractive guys, and most of them like they really like they do cheat and stuff. So I don't want.
So every single good-looking guy that you know has in some way cheated on their partners.
I think like 90%. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, they either cheat on their partners or like you can see that they are not the serious type.
Huh? Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's interesting. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, I know. It's okay, man. Both of you
Yeah.
and I were both ugly, so we don't
have that problem.
Yeah, we
Can't
don't have a
relate.
problem. Okay, you know, for the longest time. Okay, so I've been doing this whole YouTube thing for about almost like 7 years, right? So when I got into this whole YouTube thing, obviously there was attention that comes along with it. I'm pretty sure, Shu Faye, you can you can understand where I'm coming from. So I used to work in radio. And back then, when I was in a show, I always thought that like, okay, cool, you know, when I go out, some people, not everyone, some people might actually know who I am, where I'm from, and then they'll come up and take a picture, and I'm like, oh, that feels nice. And for me, I thought that was like the goal, that was the end game, that's the best of the best. You know, I sort of like made it in life. It's like, yeah, you know, in the entertainment industry, I'm in a very good place and stuff to make money and stuff like that. Then when I started YouTube, the attention that I was getting was a whole lot more.
Because people can finally see your face.
Yeah, I know. But here's the thing though. Like you would expect that if you've gotten a lot more attention, a little bit more fame, you would think that you would get a lot more attention, particularly from the ladies.
So you're saying you didn't?
I did it! You know who did?
Ooh.
Ruben did!
Oh, really?
Cute word, Ruben.
Yeah, he got so much attention from all the girls, and I'll be like, "What about me?" Until I asked Michelle, "Is there anything wrong with me? Why do I not get any attention for the girls?" And she's like, "Do you want to get attention for the girl?" And I was like, "Oh, that's a very bad. That's a question that I found it really hard to answer. Like, what's your answer, young man?" I'm like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, but I've never ever gotten any attention from any ladies before. That kind of makes me wonder, you know, do I have such a horrible looking face?
Maybe it's not the face. Maybe they know that you have someone.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, no, not really. Yeah, when I started on YouTube, nobody knew that I was dating Michelle.
Maybe I don't know.
Let's observe him for a little bit.
What?
Like,
Observe me for what?
What's wrong with that?
Okay,
Yeah,
can
what's
you please not
wrong?
observe my face?
It's not your face.
We just got back from San Francisco, almost a 24-hour flight. I've got zits on my face.
Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's not your face that's the problem.
No, I think okay. This is what some of my friends have told me. We all know Shu Faye and Jin. She said the first time she met me, she thought I was very lancy.
The RBF.
Yeah, I've got a resting bitch face.
RBF.
No matter how much I try, I've got that resting bitch face.
Okay, or you can look at it in another way. You know, according to the study, girls like to look for guys that are less attractive than them.
So
All the girls think you're too attractive for them.
yeah, so
See?
they go for Ruben because he's the
See?
less attractive
no,
one.
I don't want to say that. lah.
Oh, thank goodness he's getting married this year. Can you imagine if he digging a hole in the corner over there? I was like, nobody loves me anymore.
Oh my god, you're just feeding on his self-esteem.
Oh, what? Yeah, but you know, Ruben's a very charming guy. You know, all the girls love him. Every time I go to like a friend's dinner or whatever, not right. I got kids coming up to me. He's like, "Oh hi, Coco Jin." I'm like, "Oh hello, yeah, I watch all your videos. Where's Ruben? He's so cute." And then in my mind, I was like, "Oh, I'll smile." But deep down inside, like, what about me?
No, but like, okay, let me ask you guys something. Will you feel offended if girls think you're cute instead of handsome or like, you know?
I think a compliment's a compliment. So
Yeah, like for me, for me, is a compliment is a compliment, but. Okay, I never understood the whole. Okay, when I was younger, obviously, when people said I was cute, I was like, oh, you know. Until one day, someone said, you know what's cute? Cute is ugly but adorable.
Yeah.
And I'm like, does it mean I'm ugly? Then ever since then, every time people said that, you know, when I did something, I'd be like, people be like, oh, so cute, and I'll straight away I'll be like, I'll be like, cute. In a funny way or an ugly but adorable way?
Are you trying to call me ugly without like hurting my feelings?
Yeah.
No, not ugly, you know. Like I know that some guys they don't like being called cute because they think cute is like not manly.
Not macho.
Yeah, like you're a small boy kind of thing. Like you're not mature. You're not seen as like mature.
I wouldn't know. The only person that calls me cute is Michelle.
Well, I mean, of course, she's your wife.
Yeah, I know. But just like the thing is, I've never ever gotten anyone else calling me cute, whether it's a girl or guy or even a gay person.
Guess you're not cute then.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just ugly. Yeah, but I don't know. For me, it's like I'm very happy with where I am right now. I've got a great looking wife. Although I do not make the effort to look physically appealing for her.
Actually, you should ask Michelle
Ask her what?
if the studies
Yeah.
does she agree with the studies? Is she happier with you or not? Because you're apparently not that attractive.
Oh, okay. Oh, I would safely say that all of Michelle's ex-boyfriends were a lot uglier than me.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't care if they listen to this podcast or not, but actually, no, to be honest. Okay, but let me take that back because I did see one of her ex-boyfriends. He's got 6 packs. And I was like, damn, that's something that I'll never ever get.
No, but you think that they're ugly, but does Michelle think they're uglier than you?
Look, Michelle's dating me. She's already blind anyway. Yeah, look. I mean, it doesn't matter. She ended up with me. How bad? What else? How else worse can she get? You know, can it get? But for me, I don't know. Do you like? Okay. Shu Faye, do you like guys with 6 packs?
I think it's a bonus lah, but they don't have to have it.
Because for me, I'm not sure if you can call it narrow-minded or not. I always thought that pretty girls will always look for pretty boys.
Nah.
Yeah, that's what I used to think as well.
Really?
Yeah, then I realized like it's honestly it's really about like getting to know the person.
Yeah.
Because I realized like those pretty girls who find pretty boys, in the end it gets pretty ugly. yeah, you know, because they just see each other, they don't know each other very long, then they get together, and then like I'm not saying all of them are like that lah, but like I've seen some cases like that lah.
Yeah.
I feel like that is a very high school thing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Well, once you
It's very
go
fleeting.
past high school, right, then you go to uni and stuff. Like I don't think you will look at appearance that much anymore.
Not as much, yeah.
Yeah, not as much.
It's
but
a
I
lot.
mean, like to me, you don't have to be very attractive, like considering the face and all. But like you have to know how to groom yourself. That's like the most important thing.
I feel like high school is like the best place to really see someone's true beauty or appearance because everybody is on a level playing ground. Everybody's wearing the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then again, you have like some girls who like try and alter their school uniforms, and some
It's
guys
just
who also
basically
try to like make their pants tighter,
And all looser. I used to
all
pull,
looser.
I used to pull my pants down, onto my hips.
What did they call it last time? Londe.
Londe.
It's called londe.
Yeah. Why londe?
Londe.
Oh, londe.
Londe, where you put your pants lower and then
Oh, I didn't like it though.
it's so weird.
Yeah, I didn't like how guys put their
I-
pants.
Well, okay, for me, is we call it hipster.
What? How is that hipster? Why? Because it's below the hips.
Yeah, it's below. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
is that why? Because it's below the hips.
Yeah, so my mom told me, why you dressed like, why are you wearing a hipster? That means like, your pants is basically hanging onto your hips.
Oh.
And the thing is, I used to do that because I wanted to hide my big butt. I'm serious. Look, okay, I'm pretty sure you used to do this in primary school. Do you used to wear your pants to your waist?
Honestly, I can't remember, man.
Yeah, I used
primary
to.
school. I can't remember.
That's how my mom used to dress me. I mean, like, that's how I dress my kid right now. So, like, everything to the waist, right? So,
Yeah.
it used to be like that until I was 6, Until I realized, like, wow, what the hell? How come every day I go to school, right? I look in the mirror. Why do I look like a short body but damn long legs?
Because you pull it all the way up.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. And then everybody else around me looks cool. And I realized, everybody started teaching me, like, hey, you pull your pants down, you pull your pants down.
Sounds so wrong. Just pull it up.
Yeah. And the first day I did it, I broke my buckle. And like, yeah. And that's when my mom was like, what's wrong with you? And then like for me, it's like, no, I want to put my pants. That's how everybody does it. And I had to go buy a new pair of pants. And
You
that's
bought
how,
a bigger size.
yes, because that's how fat I was. Yeah, you can imagine. Like,
You bought bigger size pants just to Londe.
yeah.
Oh my
I'm
God.
judging you so
Yeah, that's how it is. Look, I mean, like, you only get one chance to basically present yourself in school. One option. That's it. Most of the time, like, I would always try to wear my PJK t-shirts because it's cooler than wearing a collared t-shirt.
It's more
right?
comfortable.
Yeah, that's true.
And you don't have to tuck in your shirt and stuff like that. You'd be like, yo, man, I'm all gangster and shit like that. But yeah, every time I would wear I would buy the biggest shirt so that I could pull my pants down and tuck out my shirt a lot. So I'll look like a bell, like I'm floating.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know whether you can picture that, but yeah. And I only did that to hide my insecurities, and that was my big ass and my rolls. Not realizing when I did that, because after Form 1 or Form 2, I started losing a lot of weight because I started growing tall, right? And that's when my teacher started calling my mom and said that, is Jin on drugs?
Yeah, because getting skinnier. And
I was getting skinnier, and then she's like, and the teachers thought I was under depression. I love my teachers, yeah. And then they started calling my mom, and my mom started laughing. And the thing was, for me, it was great. You know why? Because my pants started getting looser and looser. I can put my pants lower and lower.
Oh my god.
up your Londe game.
It's like up my London game. So that's how it was in high school
Oh,
for me.
it's so funny.
Yes. Okay. So we can confirm that based on this little conversation that totally went off tangent.
way off tangent.
Yeah, that everybody should not be narrow-minded and judge people for dating a guy who is not attractive, because chances are their relationship might just work out a lot better than your relationship.
According to a study by FSU.
Yes.
Okay, fine. If the roles were reversed though,
Oh yeah.
the girl is the one who is less attractive than the guy.
Yeah.
Would the guy be happier?
Oh, that's
Will you be happier?
Okay. I just want to say that like the girls that I've dated, not all of them are as what people would term as hot. To me, they were. So the girls that I dated, the few girls that I dated, it wasn't because they were hot. I didn't started liking them just because of their appearance. I started talking to them first, and I kind of realized that, oh, you know what, they're really nice to talk to, and I started having like this thought of, okay, hey, maybe I might like this girl. Then after that, you had that hearsay of other people like, hey, why are you talking to this girl? You like her? Is it? Is there a chance you go out with her? And I'd be like, why are you asking me this question? And then you kind of know that maybe this girl is trying to fish for for answers, or like some hunch, or whether I'm interested in her, and that gives me sort of like a what's the word? Sort of like it's like a giveaway. Like, this girl is kind of interested in me, and that's where I'm like, because of how insecure I was, I'll be like, okay, because this girl likes me, I kind of like her, do it, and that's where I'll try to pursue.
It's because like you didn't have a choice.
No, but
It's like, oh, this is the only girl who likes me. Okay lah, I like her also.
no, but will you feel something like, let's say if you think that girl is attractive, and
Yeah.
then your friends tell you like, oh, I don't think she's attractive. Like,
Oh yeah, okay. You know what? Yeah, I've had that.
yeah, will that
conversation
change your
before.
mind?
No.
Oh, they won't.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'll just say that you got bad taste, bro. And then he obviously
Yeah.
he'll come back and say, you got bad taste. I'm like, hey, shut up, like, whatever not. You know, I got the girl. You single. Use your right hand. Play with it every day. Yeah. So, I mean, like, I've dated how many girls? How many girls have I dated?
Well,
Let's
this
see.
is juicy.
What? I've dated in total. Okay, Michelle would be
Number.
maybe 5 lah.
You're not sure.
I can't remember. Okay,
you
look,
want
okay.
to call them up and ask?
No, no, okay. I remember the first girl that I ever dated was in high school. I was in Form 2. That was actually my first kiss. That lasted for 1 month. Yeah. You know why? Because she said yes to me. I asked her to be my girlfriend. And she said yes. You know why she said yes? Because she felt bad because I was a nice guy.
Oh, it was like a pity yes. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy.
I mean, that's what she told her
what's
friends.
happening?
But at the same time, you know, she was going out with some other guy who
Oh
apparently
my
was
God.
from SMDJ. You know, SMDJ, all the guys are very
the
cool gang
guys.
one. You know, I was like the nerd. So after her, I dated another way. Well, let me think. No, I didn't date. After Form 2, I was so heartbroken. I didn't date anyone until I was like in Form 4 or Form 5. Form 5, I dated another one. And
Did that last like 1 month or
or
so?
Michelle's my 5th one. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So Michelle's my 5th one.
Oh, we should bring in Michelle. Oh, we can talk about your relationship. Oh my God, can we make it an episode?
No. Yeah, actually, you know, does it matter how many like exes your partner has dated before you date them?
I
But-
think it. I want to say no, but like if it's like an alarmingly huge number,
Ah,
it's like
yeah,
I
yeah.
had 30 boyfriends before I dated you. I'm like, okay, you're alive for like 20 years, you had 30 boyfriends. Like
Yeah.
that's a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, what would be the most exes your partner? I mean, like what would be the maximum number?
I don't think I have maximum number. I guess
So if you're saying that your girlfriend or this girl that you're about to pursue, just saying, had like 15 ex-boyfriends, you'll be fine with it.
15.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta find out who's
Yeah,
the 15.
No,
like,
no, you need to put a number on it.
Right.
How much is a lot?
Yeah, how much is like
how much
too
is
much for you?
Too much.
Yeah.
How much is
Because
too
for
much?
me, if this girl has had like 7, like more than 7, okay, more than 5 actually, I'll be like, I'm sort of like, okay, maybe she's a bit difficult to please.
Good. Yeah, actually that makes sense lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your number?
I think. Oh man, if I had to put a number on it,
Uh-huh.
I think I'll go about 7.
What a narrow-minded idiot.
Wow. I mean, like if she had 8, and then you find out okay what happened, what went wrong, and you can kind of like understand the situation. And then it's like okay lah, 8 is 8 lah, 9 is 9 lah. But like if it comes out to be like 15 boys in 2 years, and it's like okay, that's one like every other
Yeah.
month.
Yeah,
And then you'd
how
be
many?
like-
Okay, it's like, what about for you, Shu Faye?
I think 7 or more. But then I would ask about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like sometimes you don't know ma, and I feel like it's okay. I think it's okay to date different people, but you know sometimes it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can't really blame.
Like you said, like your first girlfriend lasted 1 month.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
you
True.
get what I
So
mean?
it's like,
There are
that's
those
why,
in there.
That's
also.
why I'm like, should I even count that? That was high
Right.
school. We
There's
didn't even
always
know.
those where you're like,
Yeah, we didn't even know what we were doing. It's like
Okay, if you don't count those, how many do you have?
like serious
Like
ones.
serious relationships.
Okay, like the most serious one that I had that lasted. Okay, let's just put the benchmark of okay, anything above 1 year is a serious relationship, right? I've only had like 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
In that case, I have 2.
excluding Michelle.
Yeah.
You
So
only
like
have
me and Michelle too. Michelle will be the second
Second
one.
one.
So obviously the one that I dated before Michelle, I dated her for 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you know when you date that long, people be like, oh yeah, if you
How you gonna find another one?
you know how you gonna
Ah,
find
so
another one, or
wasted.
like if you break up already, you're wasted. But you know, I had to break up because you know yeah, you know, yeah, she cheated on me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, and I found out. Okay, here's the thing though. I found she cheated on me, and I found out, but I had to live with it because I was in denial, thinking that I was being the person that's like you know
The problem.
the problem. So I was trying really hard to save it for a year, only
Oh,
for
man.
my friend to wake me. I was like, dude, you're such a
dude.
Dumb. You're such a dumbass.
You're like the Titanic sink already, but you're still like trying to drive the ship.
No, I'm still trying to take a pill, and then
Fill the
scoop the
water.
water out of the ship and
While the
stuff like that.
Titanic already go underwater.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. Like for me, again, coming back to the question of how many X's is like the number that you it's like there's a benchmark. How many numbers of X's would your ex? I don't know how to phrase this.
What is an acceptable amount
Of X's.
Before you date that person?
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's the less the better because there's less research for me to do. Can you imagine if your girl that you're dating has 15 exes? You have to find out, okay, who are these 15 people? What do they have that I don't have? Oh, he's got 6-pack. Shit.
Oh no lah, but honestly, if someone would have 15 exes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think most of them wouldn't even be like important, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because they only last so long.
Is either that or some of them their ego damn big. Go out with them for dinner. Like, yeah, that's my ex.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like for me, it's like I would say that I'm glad that I found Michelle.
Aww.
Yes, thank you very much, Michelle. I hope you're listening to this. All right, transition.
What the heck is that?
Well, I don't know. I couldn't find like a proper sound effect, so I thought I'd do this one first. Okay. Okay. So, what we're gonna do right now is something really, really interesting.
Are we playing a game? Are we playing a game?
No, I would love to. If probably the next episode we might play a game. This is still a very new show. We talked about relationships. I don't know how we got into it, and all of a sudden, we got so deep into it.
Well, you talked about relationships. We didn't hear about Ryan's side.
Well, I'm sorry, I talk a lot. Okay? Yeah. So what we're gonna do right now is, I'm pretty sure that once upon a time you used to hear a little show on radio that made prank calls.
Oh my.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
but what
hated
we're
it.
gonna do right now is that you guys are hungry.
Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah.
like 7:30 right now. I'm actually quite hungry.
You guys want pizza?
Yes, I would love a pizza.
Ooh, are we ordering
Yeah.
from Domino's or Pizza Hut?
Yeah. Okay, but here's the catch though. We're gonna be ordering from Domino's in a dramatic manner.
Oh my god! I pity the guy that's on the line on the other
What do you mean
side.
dramatic first? Like how?
Okay, watch. You're about to find out. Okay. I'm just gonna get the keypad. What's the number?
1-300
888
1-300 888
No.
No.
I know,
wait.
I know
Just
Pizza Hut.
Just listen to jingle. 1-300 888
No, it's 131. No, you want
No.
Domino's, right? It's 1-300.
888.
Yeah, 888.
Yeah, meh?
Yeah.
I thought it's 1-300.
82525. That's Pizza
No,
Hut.
no. 1
1-300 888.
8833.
You know what? Let me just Google
Oh,
it.
that's what
You
you say.
both are useless. I got the correct. I got the number here. All right, let's go.
Yeah, it's
Thank you for calling Domino's Pizza.
Yes.
Press
Domino's
1
Pizza.
to place your order.
All
right, thank you. 1. Here we go.
Shock, Domino's Pizza speaking. How can I help you? Hello?
Hello. I am hungry. I would like to order a pizza right now to basically feed my village. My number is 012
212
238.
58. What is your name, sir?
My name is Jin.
Okay, Mr. Jin. Can you verify the address of the delivery today, Miss Jin? Which one, to deliver?
Oh, okay. How many addresses do I have?
Wow, so many, sir.
A lot. Okay.
That's how much pizza you eat.
I don't know. Wait. Okay. Let me verify the address. Are you ready?
Okay, can.
C dash number 2 Jalan PJU 1A/2 Oasis Jamansara 47301 Petaling Jaya. Did you have that in file?
Yes, I got it.
Awesome. All right. Amazing.
Okay, order, sir. What will I say? Order.
What do you have? We're really hungry and we have 3 people. Would you be able to suggest something that'll be able to feed 5 villages?
Okay, sir. All right, for the promotion, sir, we have extra super combo, sir. The price is of 59 ringgit 90 cents, sir.
Oh my goodness, that's too expensive. I will have an aloha chicken, extra large. Yes, and my fellow comrade will have.
I will have the classified chicken. Classic hand toss.
What classified?
Right?
Classified chicken, classic hand toss.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So one aloha chicken and one classified chicken hand toss, large.
Is it both extra large? Sir?
Yes,
Or large or large or extra large, Mr. Jin?
large for both.
Okay. So what crust that you
What crust? What crust do we have?
Classic hand toss.
Wait, what? Hand toss? Hand what?
Classic.
thin crust, cheese crust, classic and toss lah.
Yeah, classic hand toss.
Okay, shh. I'll have the classic hand toss for both.
But I want the thin crust for the aloha.
Can you not? Okay, fine. You want the classic thin crust?
No,
You want the classic?
classified,
Wait. Hold on. Say it again.
Okay.
classified, classic crust, hand toss, aloha chicken, thin crust.
Thin crust, okay.
That's right.
Alright.
Did you get our
Okay.
orders?
Okay, any extra service, sir? Rice, chicken wing, drum mat, desserts, anything, sir? Extra?
Wait, let me.
No, that will be all, my friend.
Alright, sir. Okay. I daripada guess, Mr. Jin. For your order will be 2 large pizza, thin crust aloha chicken, extra cheese offer. This one are giving the promotion extra cheese on top for you as an offer. Okay. Aloha chicken thin crust classified will be additional 3 ringgit 30 cents, but that one is classic and toast. And in total, inclusive service tax 6%, total 61.70.
Okay. Will you be here in less than 30 minutes?
We tried. Oh, sir, I didn't inform you, sir. The delivery time today will be about 8:15 can be arrived, sir.
That is awesome. Thank you very much. You have been amazing.
We'll see you next time, hopefully.
This is probably the most dramatic pizza order that we've ever done ever. But what's your name again? Sorry.
My name is Shah, Mr. Jin.
Sham, thank you so much, man. You've been so supportive. We'll be waiting for our pizzas. This is real, okay? We're not pranking you. We want our pizzas. We're damn hungry. But thank you
But
very.
actually also, sir.
All right.
You know also.
Thank you very much, man. You have a good day.
All right, welcome, sir. Have a good day, too, sir.
Oh, if you did that, lose. Actually, it's quite funny, yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay, cool.
Oh my god!
Oh man.
I was so afraid he was gonna hang out halfway. I mean, like,
No, he can't.
then we can't have our pizzas.
But you know what? Thank you so much for joining us. This is the first episode of Mamak Sessions. We hope you guys have enjoyed. And of course, feel free to follow us on our Instagram page. We have an Instagram page, by the way.
Oh, I
At
thought you were gonna.
Mamak Sessions.
That's right, at Mamak Sessions.
Well, you know, I would have thought that the whole thing, the whole segment would be called Shu Time. Because my name.
How about you shoot
shoot-
up?
I'll think of a better
just
name. Just you wait, okay?
Yes, of course. Thank you very much for joining us. Be sure to follow us on our Instagram page. It is at Boy TV. That's our official channel page. But you can follow us on our official podcast Instagram page as well. It's called at Mamak Sessions. It's very easy to find. It's yellow in color.
With a teh tarik,
Yes, exactly.
the
Yeah.
best teh tarik in the world.
Go leave a comment and let us know who else should we should bring on the show. Maybe not Shu Faye the next one.
Now, I'm gonna be a permanent member, so I'll always be here.
I turned off the microphone. We can't hear her anymore. So I shut the microphone. But thank you very much, everybody. Again, signing off. My name is Jin,
I'm Ryan.
I'm Shu Faye.
and we will see you guys next time.